What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your King, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. In the last episode, we began our championship, BMW versus Mercedes. Here we go. I believe this is the last race in the championship. We have a pretty sizable lead going into this race. So I think as long as I place top 3, as long as I podium finish here, I should be good. I just got it's another circuit race, of course. But, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, you guys did not need to brake that much for that. That was just a little angle turn. Well, I know how I'm winning this race now. I just have to exploit the heck out of that for the remainder of the race if I don't take first here on this lap immediately. Yo, Danky Doodle, you doing all right? You seem to be skidding a little bit. Okay, so we're already in third, which is exactly where I need to be. And, ooh, you got a guy driving one of those Mercedes... Jeep SUV thingies, whatever they're frickin' called. They're weird. They're weird looking. I think they're weird. Sorry if you have one, but they're weird. They look wrong. They look like they're supposed to be. They look like Jeeps, but they're clearly not Jeeps. And then they're also like luxury vehicles, which makes it even weirder, given that the styling is supposed to be for an off-road vehicle. But whatever. I don't know. I am racing very badly right now, in case that wasn't immediately obvious, but that's okay, because we're going to come up on that little angle turn here, right out of this straightaway, if I don't take first immediately. Wow, that was easy, and now I will pull ahead, because this little turn here apparently is too much to handle for everybody, because there's like really no reason to slow down a ton there, especially when you can just kind of bounce off the wall. There we go. I know we just got to maintain this the whole way through. I don't think this is going to be such a simple race. And I am playing on the highest difficulty. I want to point that out. I'm on the highest difficulty in the game right now. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's gotten a little too crazy easy. Well, I guess not crazy easy, but I don't need to I don't need to bring my A game, that's for sure. I'm not like leaned forward in my chair focusing. I'm like sitting back, reclined, all chilling. Just speaking into the mic, speaking sweet nothings into the microphone. While I race incredibly poorly and still maintain this lead. This frickin' song slaps too, though. I switched it to Horizon Bass because I don't think that's one we've done in a little while. I feel like I honestly cannot remember the order of things anymore when it comes to the radio stations we've been using. I know Pulse is the one we've used the most in this playthrough. And I want to say Epitaph is a close second. So I'm going with Bass for a while, and then I think I'll switch. I'll worry about Hospital Radio and Future Classic. I think I'm going to just kind of forgo Timeless and Block Party for most of the rest of the playthrough, just because, I don't know, they're not like the most fitting, in my opinion, for this kind of game. I could be crazy. When I think of like fast-paced racing games, I think of almost exclusively drum and bass, like dance party music, and then rock. That's, for some reason, that's what. And I think rock is just because of personal preference and bias and whatnot. But you know, with the speed and the nature of racing, EDM just always comes to mind. Because I feel like that's a thing in every game, every racing game ever. I mean, that's not a kart racer, obviously. And there we go. All right, so we should get a ton of fans out of this. Not enough for the next festival expansion, unfortunately. But we're still going to get quite a bit. Championship complete, AMG versus M Sport. And a nice credit reward on top of it. Almost enough for another level up. And, oh no, there is enough for a festival expansion. Awesome. And I guess I will like my design as well, since I've already used it a fair amount. Okay, before we go and expand the next festival site.
Our official fan club doesn't fit in our marquee anymore. Time for another site expansion.
And I am going to set one, which, let's see. Everything's equal at level 4, so I can kind of choose whatever I want. I guess we might as well go back to our roots with Byron Bay is what I'll set next. But I'm not actually going to do anything in Byron Bay in this episode. Instead, I'm going to take on a couple more things in the immediate vicinity. We actually have another championship we can do around here as well. And this one, oh, so we got a cross-country circuit, cross-country championship, and then a more circuit-based championship again, if we so desire. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this travel discount board, and then we're going to make our way down here towards where the shipwrecks are, and then it seems I have a bucket list down that way. Why don't we do that? We'll save the championship for a little bit later. But let's keep going. Let's go and hit this fast travel board. Alrighty. Just frickin' bypass. Oh my gosh. I really do wish I could use my Ultima, but it's not working, man. Really? A hard day's twerk? Is that what you called your bucket list? I hate that. Well, we're going to just ignore that and move on. And ooh, there's like a whole like thing back here. I mean, I know I've been back here before. It's outlined in red so clearly, but that's really weird. Okay, there we go. Fast travel board smashed. We only have 29 to go, and I know I could just reveal the treasure map. You can see if I pressed Y, I could just have access to the locations of every single fast travel board and XP board in the game. I refuse to do that until I am left with no other options, until we are basically at the end. I am going the wrong way. I want to go down here, because we're going to go do ourselves an exhibition race along the way. No, I guess I can't go this way. We're gonna go do an exhibition race first, and then from there worry about. Okay, can everybody like please stop? Then from there we will worry about the PR stunt and the bucket list and whatnot. Oh my goodness! Don't you be telling me what to do, GPS. I know exactly where I'm going. Now at least. Oh, and we've hit a speed zone. I don't really care about. So this is a total waste of my time. But whatever. Oh, look at this. We're going to get a whopping 106. 105. Never mind. I think it dropped down right there at the end for some reason. Even though I was actually going faster. I don't know. Maybe I read that wrong. All right. What kind of exhibition we got ourselves here? The Tugan Bypass Sprint. All right. Let's see. GT cars, huh? I'm already using the BMW. Ooh, the Quartz Regalia. That would be interesting. Screw it. Why not? Let's do it. I literally do not care about my placement here. Okay, I literally do not care about my placement here, but it looks like everybody else is also rolled up with a bunch of royalty cars. Interesting. Bunch of Bentleys and Rolls Royces. But let's do this. Okay. This is going to be very fun, isn't it? I have no idea what we're in for, but it's a whole sprint, so it's going to be a long one. It's not going to loop back to where we started. So that is something to keep in mind. Of course, this car has had no love on it whatsoever, so it's just got all of its stock statistics and all that, which is why everybody is passing me at the moment. But with craftiness, I will try to make up ground. This is also an exhibition, so do I really care about my placement? No, not at all. There. So we've already bumped our way up into 6th, so that's good. Probably could have done a little better if I had threaded the needle more, but oh well. Oh my gosh, dude, this vehicle. Look at this thing go. This thing is crazy. I feel like an actual mob boss right now, driving this thing around. Oh, geez. Carmine Falcone over here. Which, by the way, that was a freaking good movie. Like, I was genuinely surprised by that. I did not think that was going to be as good as it was. It wasn't perfect. I don't think it was my favorite Batman movie. But definitely one of the better ones. It probably top 3. Easily top 5, but maybe top 3. Out of all the Batman movies ever made, which that's saying a lot. And I think if we include the animated ones in there, like Mask of the Phantasm, then it's not top 3. But if we just all the live actions, yeah, it's up there. It was a good movie. Very impressed by most of the performances. There was one in particular I didn't like, but the rest of them were all good. It had good writing, even though the story itself was kind of eh. and then the Pattinson was a good Batman. It was just a fun movie, but the length was so like taxing that I don't know if I will watch that again anytime soon. Again, not because it wasn't good, it felt its length, and there are only a couple of 3-hour movies in the world that do not feel how long they are, and that is not one of them. It's like all the 3-hour movies that do not feel like they go on forever. The list is like Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, and then maybe like 1 or 2 others. That's pretty much the whole spectrum of super long movies that like aren't that hard to sit through from start to finish, in my opinion. Oh, come on. I don't think we're going to get first here, but yeah. Oh, yeah, our speed's not going to be enough, but can we at least maintain second? Yeah, we got second. Holy cow, that was actually really impressive there at the end. That was a fun race. That was cool. Unfortunately, it's going to plop us right back in the center of Surfers Paradise, so I'll have to cut back to where we were, but that's okay. It was a good little race. We got some nice credits, and this is going to push me over the edge of a level up, too, which is kind of the main reason I wanted to do it. But hopefully we can get a good reward. No! Let's get the worst possible reward in the entire wheel spin, as is tradition. And we are back with my ultra-reflective Nissan GTR that I said I was never going to use in this Let's Play. And I am, but mostly just so I could get back here really quickly and also completely miss my turn while I was busy talking to you guys and explaining things. And also, I'm still not gonna use this thing in any races because, like I said, I was overly dependent on it in. I guess we're going down this way. Overly dependent on it in Forza Horizon 2, but at least for like this brief moment before we worry about expanding our festival site once again, I'm going to use this for this PR stunt and then for like the bucket list. Get to the bucket list and then we'll call it. This looks like it's probably a danger sign. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to do our absolute darndest because the GTR can actually handle off-road somewhat. Not amazingly, but it can do it. Okay, this is about as far as I can go. All right. This is very interesting. Also, the way the water looks on that reflective paint job is actually pretty impressive, I gotta say. All right, come on, we can do this. Oop! Oh, that's not a lot of height. 300 feet, that might be enough, though. Let's see, did we get a 3-star? Tell me we got a 3-star. That's a lot of height. Yeah, all right. Not gonna complain about that at all. That's really sweet. Okay, so let's move on to that bucket list, and then once we do that, we can whoa! Okay, that was an interesting experience in physics. Anyway, yeah, we can do this bucket list and call it an episode. Let's not do that again because that was bizarre. I don't think that's how physics works, but okay. Shall we continue then? We're gonna just kind of mosey along, and this thing flies. It also, it is like the perfect car. It really, okay, I was talking before in the last episode about the perfect car, like how things handle. The GTR is honestly like the poster child for that. It is the best mix. Unfortunately, it's not quite fast enough to compete with the best of them, but in like just a nice perfect world of like a mix of everything, it's what you want. All right, here we go. Push through the mist and find a haunted house. What? We're going to find a haunted house? Oh, this is spooky. Okay, here we go. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, I'm scared. I didn't know we were doing a spooky bucket list today. Oh, they're playing A Night on the Bear Mountain, too? Ooh, this is spooky. Okay, well, here we go. Hopefully we can make it in time. I don't know how far away it is, but gonna do our best. Oh, this is scary. Except when you see other people and other vehicles, for me, that just instantly kills the illusion. Like every single time. It's like, yeah, but I'm not alone out here, so am I really that terrified? No. Can't say I am. So this one's a medium, so it shouldn't be too bad. And so far it isn't, but whoa. Okay, now I am alone out here. Now I am scared. Where is everybody? Is that the last person we'll ever see? Oh, gosh. Well, you know, if they had gotten the rights, this would have way more of a palpable effect if, like, the Ghostbusters theme was playing right now. Okay, I am doing amazingly. This is lovely. I may have just cost myself the entire thing with that little stunt there. Oh, this whole thing is through the grass. Okay. No, I don't think I did cost myself. I should get there in 50 seconds, right? It's not that far away. I would hope so. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're probably good. We're only half a mile away. We can do it. Oh no, this is scary. But it's kind of not, because if anything tried to capture me, I'm going a little too fast right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what, honestly, thank goodness for that tree. It saved me from possibly a worse fate. Although now I only got 15 seconds. Hurry. Oh, don't hit another. Oh gosh. Oh, don't hit another tree. Oh, no, no, no. Are we seriously going to blow up because of that? Get to the haunted house. Oh. Whew. Okay. Where's the house? It's not scary anymore. We're leaving the house. Well, all right. I mean, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. Next episode, we are going to head down to Byron Bay, give it another bump in terms of fans and revenue and size, and see where we can go from there. So, oh yeah, we also have this barn find that we're going to hit along the way. So, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.